Hello and welcome back to the Minetopia server. This is episode 4 and today we are over our plot of land here in the shopping district, getting ready to start building up our world of color and hopefully start making loads and loads of diamonds. So between the last episode and this one, I have moved us to the other side of Holiday Shop here. That way we aren't interfering with the hardcore challenge platform over that way when we start building. And we've got it all laid out here, and I have been farming up a whole ton of stuff, getting ready to stock this up with and build this up with. And here's the plan. Now what I'm wanting to do, see, each of these individual stripes is going to be a color of the rainbow. So we're going to have a 4 wide entrance, and that's going to be the purple. And then we're going to go with the rainbow on this side and then mirror the rainbow on that side. And it's going to alternate wool, glass, wool, glass, wool, glass. And it's going to go up and then arch over and then come back down. So it's going to be kind of treasure chest shaped, like box shaped, kind of just like a chest of colors kind of a thing. So I need to go grab all my supplies, bring them over here and get this site prepped up so we can finally get started building something out here and start making some money. So let me go do that. I'll be right back. Okay, I've hauled all my supplies over here and I started laying out the pattern for the building itself. So what we've got here is we have 2 layers of white because it's just an odd number when compared to the number of colors in a rainbow. So I decided to cap this off in white. So we're going to have white wool, then white stained glass, then red wool, orange stained glass, yellow, green, blue, violet, which is actually dark blue, and then purple. And then across here, going up and around, will be purple glass, a section of 3, and then purple again, on and on. And on the ends, I will probably do stained glass, big giant windows or something like that down here at the ends. So this shouldn't take too long because it's just going to be a repeating pattern all the way across in the different colors. And then after we get done with that, what I want to do out here is just make a nice little manicured lawn area with some flower beds and a nice little pathway coming up to the door with like flower beds on either side of it. And I really wish you could paint fences in Minecraft because it'd be really cool to have like a white picket fence going around the edge. So I might have to figure out something for that. And then maybe do a couple topiaries or something like that with maybe make it out of wool because, you know, we're in the mesa. So trees and grass and everything out here look pretty darn ugly, as you can see from over there. I mean, they don't look all that great. And this is supposed to be bright, a nice, bright, colorful shop here. So I might make some small wool topiaries just to kind of bring some elevation to the lawn. But other than that, I think it's going to look really, really good once we get it done. So I think that means it's about time to fire up the time-lapse machine and get this thing built and start making lots and lots of diamonds. Okay, and I'm gonna swing around. We're gonna see how this thing looks. There you go. Yeah, that's an attention grabber right there. That screams, "Come here for color." That's exactly what I was shooting for. So I've gone ahead and put the floor in here too. I just went with a kind of an alternating pattern of strip spruce. Not spruce, what is this? Birch. Just kind of a nice neutral light floor. I'll probably put some carpet on to really brighten this up, bring some color onto the floor. And I am trying to decide which lighting option I like best. Like, this is really colorful, which goes with our World of Color theme, but it just kind of, it blends a bit. I'm on the fence with it. And then there's this one right here, which is nice. It's very neutral. It stands out. It looks really clean, really good. Not as colorful though. So I'm going to think on that for just a little bit, and I'm going to probably decide on one, but we're going to bring those, probably 3 of those across. And over here will be chests, and then it'll be a line of chests along the back and chests here. And then we're going to have some barrels filled with flowers right here in the middle where people walk around. Now I want to get started on the front yard, the entryway here. So up here, I'm going to get some, I have a box here somewhere with, there it is, with my grass. It's my lawn box. All right, so what I'm thinking is, first we're going to set up our pathway. I think I'm going to go with just path blocks here in the walkway. You can see how gross the grass looks here in the mesa. So I'm not sticking with the grass, but I do need the path blocks, I think. If these don't look right, then I'll go with some gravel. Maybe a gravel pathway might look better. It's just still looking just a little bit in the gross green zone of things. And then we're going to do our flower beds on the side. I thought we'd use Pozzle for that because it kind of looks like a mulched flower bed. Yeah, I think I'm going to go grab some gravel and swap this for gravel. I think that'll look a whole lot better. Boom. And the winner is light gray concrete. That's the pathway I want. I might even put the pathway here. Let me fix this up real quick so it goes all the way into the building. Do I want to bring the wood out? I think I'll bring the wood out to it. Let's go grab the... Is that the logs on me? Nope. Put the logs away. Let me grab my logs wherever I've put them. Drag that floor all the way out, and then we can put our grass in. I've been playing around with various different hey, how are you doing, Mr. Trader? So I've been playing around with some different combinations. I was playing with the idea of making stripes so it looks like it's nicely manicured and mowed and all that. It's just really too small of a yard for that to look right. To do that right, you need a really large area so you can kind of double up the stripes and make it look, you know, look good. When it's small, it just looks funny. So I'm just going with regular old green concrete powder in place of grass because it actually has that green color. Still a little bit on the brown side, but it's much better than what we have, and lime green is just way too bright. So if we pop up in the air and have a look at this, you can see how it's looking. And yeah, that looks like a nice little yard out in front of the building here. So we'll probably do some sort of border. I might bring the flower beds all the way around as a border. I'm not too sure if I want to do that or not, but it definitely needs something. I don't want to do fencing because I think that will be kind of a pain to get in and out of. So it would force traffic down that path, which I know is kind of what you want, but I want people to easily be able to access the shop no matter which direction they're coming from. So I don't really want to fence off the yard, but I may do the flower bed border around it. So I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to get this area all landscaped, and then we're going to get started stocking the shop. And the world of color is now open. How about that? Look at that. We got sign-ups. Everybody knows exactly where it is and what it is. With a neatly manicured lawn. Nice bright green grass growing up here. And some topiaries here dotted here and there. With some colorful flowers on the walk up. And then when you get in here, we have barrels of flowers here. And we have these mixed flower bouquets where they can mix and match any flowers up to 1 diamond for 64 total flowers. So if you gather up a stack of flowers of any combination of colors and flowers, then it's 1 diamond. And I need to get a payment chest, I guess, for those setups. So I will do that. I also need to bring out all the other flowers. I'm missing some flowers, and I haven't fully stocked all these just yet, because I need to go out to the flower farm, run it for a little bit so I can bring those over here. But I've got all my dyes fully stocked up, all of our wools completely stocked up, and I just got a message in chat from It Pixie Dust that I can sell the stained glass. I originally planned to do it, but I didn't know that she had already planned on selling that in her shop as well, so I let her know that she could go ahead and sell them. I didn't want to step on any toes or anything like that, but she's decided that she's just going to sell the clear glass and that I can sell the colored glass. So that means I need to go farm up a whole bunch of sand and start making some stained glass. And they're all going to go in these chests over here. So right now, they are coming soon. So stick around and keep an eye out for those, guys. But yeah, I think this is open. The one piece of kit that I am missing out of here is an ender chest. And that is because I don't have one. I still have yet to acquire one the whole time I've been on this server. So I need to go find some blaze rods and I guess some ender eyes so I can make some ender chests, because I do need to put one in here so people can get their money out of their wallet and spend it here. But I've had to block this off while I'm in here building, because people were coming knocking on the door wondering if I'm open yet. So hopefully now that we're open, they can all come flocking in, spend lots and lots of diamonds, because I think I'm down to 15 diamonds total. I need some money, so help me out. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think it looks really, really nice, especially once you come up in the air. If I can fly. Can I fly? There we go. All right. The banners take a bit to render in, but yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Even looks good from the back. How about that? So now I want to head out to the base and continue stocking this up. And then once I get done with that, we're gonna meet out there by the base, start planning out our mega build, our actual base. It is time to start building our base. Well, I tried to head out to the nether and grab a blaze rod so I can make an ender chest to put in the shop and keep one in my inventory. And as you can see, I've lost everything. Had a wither skeleton sneak up behind me, get me, and I withered away, and I wasn't able to get back to my stuff because I had to fly out to where it was, and of course I didn't have an elytra to get back there. So yeah, that stuff's gone. Like everything, all my tools, all my armor, my elytra, everything. And my bow, my really nice bow's gone too. Oh no, I need a new bow. So let's check the old valuables chest. As you can see, my diamond supply is running super low, but I do have a chest plate and a helmet. So there's that, and a shovel. So that means I need to make myself a pick, I guess. And we need to do an epic mining session instead of working on the base. So I gotta get to mining, try to get some stuff back. And yeah, I'll meet you guys once I have something something to wear. Well, that was a long day of mining and grinding, but I had finally got myself back almost to where I was before this morning. I've got me a silk touch pickaxe, I have a fortune pickaxe, and I even have an ender chest now, which is the whole purpose for going to the nether in the first place, is to get an ender chest. One for me, one for the shop. I got both those made, so that's good. Got another elytra. Cost me a pretty penny, but it's okay. I made a pretty penny today too. Check this out. So let's put this down. So I've probably mined up close to 2 stacks of diamonds, and I probably spent a full stack or more. I think I ended up with 3 stacks. So that means I mined up 2 stacks of diamonds, and I spent a full stack, and I've made 60 diamonds in the shop already today. So back up to 2 stacks of diamonds, so that's good. And I got my armor. I still need to enchant my legs, but got a nice looking helmet, nice set of boots, and really nice looking sword. And I was able to combine all the bows from all my fishing into this mighty bow of bowiness right there. So all in all, we're pretty much back where we began. I still need to get some unbreaking and some other things going on, but that will come. But unfortunately, because of today's mishap, I don't think we're going to have time to get to starting on our base this episode. But what I do want to do is, today's been stressful. It's been awfully stressful. So I'm thinking about, we need to have a little fun. That's what we need to do. Everybody's been really busy and super serious getting their bases done and everything like that. And we need to have a little bit of fun around here. I'm in a mood. I'm in a bit of a mood. So I was out there harvesting some potatoes, and I got this guy. So what I think we're going to do, we're going to start a game of hot potato. So we're going to name this hot potato. And I haven't really kind of piecing the rules together as I go. But basically, this hot potato has to stay in your inventory the whole time you have it. And the only way to get it out of your inventory is to pass it along to somebody else. So there's no prize or anything like that. It's just this guy's going to get passed around, and you can pass it back and forth. It's not like tag where there's no tag backs. This is hot potato. You don't want to hang on to this guy for any longer than you're supposed to. So once you get it, you can toss it back. If you can get it back into the inventory of the person that tossed it to you, then more power to you. But the goal is to get rid of this out of your inventory. It must stay in your inventory, not your ender chest. Inventory. So it's going to take up a slot in your limited player inventory for as long as you got it in your hand. So we need to go out and we need to find somebody to pass this potato to. And I suppose I'll probably have to explain to him in chat how it works. I might make a book out in the shopping district just for future reference. But for now, I'm just feeling like flying up to somebody and throwing this at him and see when that happens. I want to see what kind of reaction I get from him. Tom, you doing all right, Tom? All right, good, Tom. Now, earlier, I was able to get my blaze rods from Lynxy, and he's out here working on his base. So I thought we might pop in here, see if he's still hanging around. And he's got a nice little crowd of zombified piglins happening over here. So, where's he at? Let's see if we can find him. Fly around, so find this guy and pass a potato. Is he even on? Yep, he's on. Alright. It's got to be around here somewhere. Couldn't have gone far. Wonder if he's on top. And look at this thing. This thing is massive. This thing is getting huge. I hear something. He's around. He's around. He's around here somewhere. Where'd he go? Where did he go? I heard him fly off. There he is. There he is. Alright. We're going. We're going. We're going in. I'm going in. No! No! Well, this is harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Well, it is all fun and games until you try to swim in lava. The think that's going to be all the time we have for today. Don't forget to leave a like if you liked what you saw. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.